Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are talking about the 10 best young football players in the world. But before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more. There is nothing more exciting in football to watch than see young players doing well. Seeing youngsters in a game against the matured and experienced players adds to the vigor of the game. It is also what lifts us from our seats and gets us excited. Football is fortunate to have many great talents showing their skills and capability on the pitch. The youngsters have taken over from their illustrious predecessors and taken the game to newer heights currently. Therefore, these young players offer an exciting future for the game. Number 10. Karimi Adeyemi played as a youth for TSV Forstenried, and at the age of 8, he joined local Bundesliga side FC Bayern München in 2010. Due to an impasse in negotiating his continued stay at the club, there was a dispute and Adeyemi eventually had to leave the club, which meant that he joined SPA Unterhaching in 2012. After progressing through the youth departments, he made his debut in March 2018 for the U19 team in the A-Junioren Bundesliga. Under-19 Bundesliga, he scored his first goal in this league in April 2018 in a 2-3 loss to Eintracht Frankfurt U19. With Unterhaching, he suffered relegation to the A-Jugend Bayernliga, Under-19 Bayernliga, at the end of the season. He is a youth international for Germany, having represented the Germany Under-16s, Under-17s, and Under-21s. He made his debut for the Germany senior team in a 6-0 2022 FIFA World Cup qualification win over Armenia on 5 September 2021, coming on as a late substitute and scoring his side's 6th goal in the first minute of second-half injury time. As Adeyemi was a Red Bull Salzburg player on his debut, this marked the first time in the post-war period that a player from an Austrian club played a match for the German senior national team. Number 9. Gabriel Martinelli. Born and raised in Guarulhos, Martinelli began his senior club career playing for Ituano, prior to signing for Arsenal in July 2019, aged 18. At international level, Martinelli represents the Brazil Under-23s. He helped Brazil win an Olympic gold in men's football at the 2020 Summer Olympics. He made his senior debut in 2022 and was part of Brazil's squad at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He has unquestionably earned a starting position in Arteta's starting lineup, and it is difficult to imagine how he might lose it given how well he performed in the Europa League and Premier League. Martinelli has benefited from the arrival of fellow countryman Gabriel Jesus in the summer. And his link-up play with Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka has created a frightening Arsenal attack that opposing defenses frequently find impossible to stop. Number 8. William Saliba. Saliba began playing football at the age of 6, coached by the father of Kylian Mbappe. He eventually moved south to Saint-Étienne in 2016 and signed his first contract at age 17 in May 2018. Saliba then made his professional debut on 25 September 2018. Featuring in a 3-2 League 1 win over Toulouse. He made 13 starting appearances in his first season at Saint-Étienne. The League 1 Young Player of the Year from the previous campaign is aggressive in his defense, but calm on the ball in tense circumstances. You only need to look at the goal he scored against Bournemouth in August, which was curled with his weaker foot. On 21 March 2022, Saliba received a call-up to France's senior squad for the first time as an injury replacement to Benjamin Pavard, to play in friendlies against the Ivory Coast and South Africa. In November 2022, Saliba was called up to the 26-man France squad that would compete in Qatar for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Number 7. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga joined Rennes' youth system when he was 11. He signed his first professional contract on 14 December 2018, at the age of 16 years and 1 month, becoming the youngest ever professional for the club. He made his professional debut for Rennes in a 3-3 League 1 tie with Angers on 6 April 2019, becoming the youngest player to ever play for Rennes' first team at 16 years and 6 months old. It's easy to see why Camavinga's popularity in France has grown over the years. Before turning 17 years old, the baby-faced midfielder for Rennes at the time was voted League 1 Player of the Month for his outstanding performance against PSG as Rennes triumphed 2-1. Number 6. Bukayo Saka. Saka has spent his entire first-team club career with Arsenal, where he has won an FA Cup and an FA Community Shield, progressively becoming one of Arsenal's most prolific and influential players. Following the 2020-21 and 2021-22 seasons, he was named as Arsenal's Player of the Season. His adaptability is also impressive. Does he have wings? Is a playmaker? A midfielder on the right side? The left back? Possibly a striker? Anywhere you put him, great results are nearly a guarantee. Saka's performances for Arsenal this season have been a major part of the Gunners' shocking start to the season, despite the fact that cutting in from the right wing is unquestionably Saka's best position. Number 5. Scalia. Coming through the youth system, Scalia began his senior career at Dinamo Tbilisi in 2017, before joining Rustavi 1 year later. Due to his performance at the Georgian U17 team, in 2017, Scalia became the first winner of the newly introduced Alexander Chivad's Golden Medal, annually awarded by GFF to talented young players. Scalia, a rangy winger who has contributed to many goals and assists this season, has played a significant role in Napoli's explosive start to the season. He enjoys going up against opponents one-on-one, engaging in battles that he always wins or is fouled for after getting past the defender. Number 4. Gavi. The little Spaniard's spectacular 2021-2022 campaign is genuinely extraordinary, and he shows no signs of slowing down. Gavi, a frequent starter for Xavi, has earned back his manager's trust with some excellent performances. His ability to think strategically and maintain control in constrained spaces is particularly outstanding, and Barcelona can attack swiftly, directly, and through the lines thanks to his passing range. Gavi, who just took home the Copa Trophy, given to the greatest player under the age of 21, has also made it onto the Spanish national squad, and his potential is only increasing rapidly. Number 3. Jamal Musial. In July 2019, aged 16, Musial left Chelsea to join Bundesliga club Bayern Munich. On 3 June 2020, Musial made his professional debut, coming on as a substitute for Bayern Munich 2 in their 3-2 win over Preußen Münster in the 3. Liga. On 20 June 2020, he made his Bundesliga debut against SC Freiburg, and he became the youngest player to play a match for Bayern in the Bundesliga, aged 17 years and 115 days. Musial certainly has Julian Nagelsmann's confidence as well, starting Bayern's most crucial matches this season as he starts to make a name for himself. Musial also managed to match his previous highest goal total of 6 after just 10 league games in 2022-23. He'll undoubtedly score many more goals over the course of the rest of the season. Number 2. Pedri. Pedri, who is just 19 years old, has been the captain of the Blaugrana midfield since moving from Las Palmas in 2019. He is now one of the first players listed on Xavi's team sheet for every match. It's understandable why Pedri and fellow adolescent Gavi could end up defining an era at Barcelona, drawing comparisons to Andres Iniesta. The Canary Islander consistently keeps the ball moving in Barca's attacks thanks to his exceptional vision, passing accuracy, and technical skills. Number 1. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham joined Birmingham City as an under-8, became the club's youngest ever first-team player when he made his senior debut in August 2019. At the age of 16 years, 38 days, and played regularly during the 2019-20 season. He joined Borussia Dortmund in July 2020, and in his first competitive match, became their youngest ever goal scorer. He represented England at under 15, under 16, under 17, and under 21 levels. He made his first appearance for the senior team in November 2020 and represented the country at UEFA Euro 2020. Bellingham is a player that plays with a natural intelligence that enables him to play passes at precisely the right times, outmuscle opponents, and cover every blade of grass on the field. He is intelligent beyond his years,